when it was widely seen as a place for gameplay footage. It was evident that Sodapoppin had a flair for the outlandish.
I just did a bunch of dumb shit on cameras, writing Sharpie on my face. Yeah. I danced for donations. I was just a complete sellout.
Before the just chatting or IRL sections even existed, his Twitch stream served as a window into his day-to-day life.
Can I take order?
Yes, you can.
Dude, this Taco Bell fiasco, I went to Taco Bell on stream. This is before IRL streaming existed. I was like under the WoW section. Some guy called the Taco Bell I was at. It was probably Twitch's first ever like caller. But it was like hilarious. That's Wendy's? Oh, this isn't the... Is it? Okay, then this must not be where they called. Because I know it was Taco Bell. I know it was Taco Bell.
And this ultimate chicken grill?
When the hell did I stream go into... Alright, that's weird.
Pick up your belt, get the soda out of there, get those chips and put them somewhere else.
I don't want those chips in your...
Put them in your closet and close that door.
And it was there, ranting about games, live streaming everything he could, and acting goofy online, that some of his most loyal viewers on the internet...
There's Nick. There he is. I think this is like when me and Nick started talking again at one point. We didn't really stop talking, but I got banned in WoW, and he was like my arena partner, and we started talking again at some point.
In love with him.
God, he gave me $2,000! Eat shit, Sherry. You've never got a donation like that. Yeah!
Oh
he gave me $5,000 more.
Okay, this is Amhai. Okay, Amhai was a guy that donated, or obeyed, in the name in this video. He was just some guy from Dubai that was just donating a fuck ton of money. Apparently he was like a gladiator WoW player, so he loved WoW players. And he just had like a retarded amount of money. You can watch the video if you go to YouTube and you type in Wreckful $1 billion. It just goes to show, if you watch this video, what it's like for this guy to donate like tens of thousands of dollars to streamers. It was fucking retarded. And he just had a ton of money. I think actually Sidu went and hung out with the guy. There's a couple streamers that I guess a lot of people were conspiracy theorists, including some streamers who are like, Amhai's fake. They made him up. I'm like, all right. I don't know. Sidu went to go hang out with him, but this is weird. 6 years ago.
What the fuck?
During that early WoW era from 2012 to 2014, his constant memeing and talk show
oh my god, Dara McTire raid call. Fuck.
Personality paired well with his impressive gameplay.
Step back to that bail.
He's done. He's dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Pissed. Pissed. Huh. 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 Ass mad.
Look at this. Total. This is my total for the day. Number one virgin, In Flames, gave me $40. Recent donators. Dude, this is back when donations first started on Twitch. That's how they were done.
After all, in 2014, Sodapoppin reached rank number 1 in WoW PvP. But that didn't stop him from walking his viewers through his every decision.
Working for him right now.
Oh, it's casting.
He's main. Come here.
Double shot.
Dead.
Oh my god. Alright. Get for D for
Bring in the stun.
Dead.
That's Dilly and Schwazen.
I play that game so well.
That opener we had was just so brutal for them. There's just no way they can come back from that.
As Twitch started to grow into the streaming behemoth it is today, Soda was one of its most prominent figures and was attracting as many as 30,000 followers a month.
Wow.
In fact, there were days when more than half of Twitch's total world...
Look at this Twitch chat. What is that? Oh my god. It's my mod. Dude, there's not a single emote. Not a single one. My mod, I hate this chat. He's just pissed.
World of Warcraft audience were watching him.
He will melt eventually. God! Keep it up. Don't let him get away. There's no way. He can take out one of us easily, but all of us, if we keep spam rising, there's no fucking way.
Of course, a lot of that can be attributed to the personality-first content he was creating in an era where that kind of channel was hard to come by. His viewers stayed, followed, and subscribed to him, and that kind of loyalty is something we've now come to understand as irreplaceable on Twitch.
I'm gonna have, a guild. Everyone can join. But if you're a subscriber, I'm gonna promote you, obviously. In the guild, some sort of rank where you're gonna have a lot more power than the other guys.
Trends can come and go online. but having that same core group on his channel every...
That was weird. Okay, this... I don't know. This is kind of weird. So we had like a... Fuck, let me find... There, this. These two dudes. So this is before, like, viewers started getting weird. Well, it was a little weird. They just randomly found our address and showed up to the house. And I was like, I'm going to take you all... I took them to Chili's. And then we came back and we played Smash together. Bad posture. And we had a roommate at the time that never really left his room, but he edited the YouTube videos. There was a lot of weird drama with that. But he just walked upstairs one day. We never see him. He never left his room. It was, like, awkward. And he just put a camera down and just filmed us playing. I was like, dude, it was, like, awkward. I was like, whatever, fuck it. Anyways, these guys were cool. They left. Everything was fine. And then 1 week later, the creature showed up, and we never did this kind of thing again.
Core group on his channel every day is the absolute dream of Twitch streamers.
Hello, Chance.
Stop.
I think I'm your biggest fan. I've been watching your stream for over 1 year. I am making this video now because I've been trying to get in touch with you.
And Soda paid back that loyalty in versatility.
What is the first game? I want everyone to guess. And no, it's not League of Legends. Does anyone know?
I think it was my first Shit Show Saturday I ever did. And I remember, like, I let all the viewers kind of pick the games, but I realized none of you really, at the time, no one cared to watch me play anything other than World of Warcraft. I think 40% of my game recommendations was World of Warcraft. Despite me saying, if you vote World of Warcraft, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to ignore it. People just didn't give a fuck. I was like, all right. Eventually, I realized viewers are retarded, and I'd rather just build the list myself.
What the first game is? A lot of you are getting it. It's Dark Souls. Why can't I get a pia? Jesus. For Dark Souls.
There's a serious risk that comes with variety streaming. Massive followership is often tied to specific games on Twitch. And by trying new games and trying to conquer the uncharted water of variety games, Soda risked losing money. But he refused to do anything just for viewership. He'd only play what he and his chat wanted, and it paid off.
The only one you're allowed to play out of all Leisure Suit Larrys. Grand Theft Auto time. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes! Fuck!
He never let WoW be...
When the fuck did I play this game? I don't even remember. Where did they find this footage? I actually don't know where they got this. F for turbo. Oh my god.
Comes! Fuck!
He never let WoW be his anchor, and that decision ended up defining his career.
Jeez, what is this animation? Okay.
In 2015, Sodapoppin cemented himself as much more than a World of Warcraft streamer.
I quit World of Warcraft. That's huge.
I think this is during WoD. I think.
Confirmed, I quit WoW. That game sucks nowadays. The PvP is stale, I'm bored, I don't like it. If it ever gets good again, I'll go back to it.
And after quitting WoW for a while in 2015, Soda set the mold for what playing and doing absolutely anything and everything on Twitch looks like. He played everything from the hottest battle royale in H1Z1 to the latest Grand Theft Auto title to streaming footage of his dog making new friends.
And here comes the fucking brute. Buddy.
And that variation also saw him get into gambling.
Okay, we're gonna stand. We're gonna hope that this guy either gets 17 or busts. Stand. We won! Woo! We won 25 bucks.
That year, online casinos and skin betting became a fixture of his stream.
No, it didn't.
Yes! Yes!
20.
Woo! Okay.
Please, man.
Okay. Stand.
I guess.
Stand, motherfucker.
It did?
Fucking
Okay.
go.
12.
Face card.
15.
Just don't get 21.
No way.
Oh my god! Jesus!
For playing.
Like, the Blackjack did really well on YouTube, but if I do recall viewer count, if I go back to viewer count, I would get about 30K playing Blackjack is where I averaged at this time, and I'd get 30K playing any other game. Oh, 25K. So you say it's like a fixture, and I played it once a week. So in my head, I'm just like, I don't know. It's a strong way to put it.
Fuck!
But on
on
YouTube, it did really, really well. So a lot of people that heard of me through YouTube, they heard of me through Blackjack YouTube videos.
Figure who has never been afraid to speak his mind. So in this perfect storm of content creation meets life advice meets performance art, we had a 21-year-old going all in on the internet, both literally and figuratively.
All right, fuck it. Big bets. I'm all in, Andy. There, case card.
You can do it, bro.
That was a bad loss.
Soda even took some heat.
Yeah, see, God, it's so weird because I think I played Blackjack. Everyone remembers Blackjack. But in the grand scheme of things, I played it for about 2 months before I actually stopped. But man, out of like the whole 10 years, the 2 months just, it's
during
crazy.
that era when he was betting. Exposing his young fans
and I tried to bring it back, and there was
so
drama with that too.
Was certainly on brand, but also irresponsible with such a large following.
Now a 10, easy. Boom, baby, we're up 2.5K.
During August of 2015, Sodapoppin averaged more than 21,000 viewers at a time, and followed that up with more than 22,000 on average in September. He was growing rapidly, and he was doing it by broadcasting whatever the hell he wanted.
Hello? What game is this? Oh, Cola, I hate it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to run.
Can you take a picture with me? I'm the guy at the black hoodie behind you. What the? Is it you? You're a fucking idiot. I'll get you later, man. I'm not taking pictures while I'm streaming, man.
But Soda shattered the barriers between himself and his chat.
Dude, this VR stream was fun.
To him, they were more than viewers.
Let's appreciate how bad this haircut is and how we got rid of this one.
They sent him gifts, decided on the stream's music, and sometimes even dictated the games he'd play.
All right. This haircut was 100% not my decision. I will say this. Out of all the cucked things you could bring up, this was definitely justifiable. Chance, enjoy your gift. Also, can I please have mod? John Cena would approve of me having mod from Springy HD. Okay, so it's from Springy HD. I went with it, but it was not my choice. Oh, like I prefer this. My God. The 90 seconds is yours, and this is what you choose to do with it.
It was like he brought his channel a real subscription service. Something tangible and participatory that was more than just
no. Stop that video. The wheel landed on the stream. Gets to decide what I buy on Amazon for myself. An epically happy Bob Ross parody poster with happy little trees. And that is it. This is what you all picked out.
In 2016, Soda used the money he'd made and the success of his stream to jump into esports, where he became a co-owner of Northern Gaming.
I am handling the World of Warcraft side of things in Northern Gaming. I personally went out and listen, say what you want. Northern Gaming was a flop, but I did a good job with the WoW teams. At least when it came to picking out teams. Did a lot of teams.
Despite his step back from WoW and focus on a more diverse streaming style, he'd never lost touch with his roots. And this org was an opportunity for him to involve himself in WoW's esports scene. Northern Gaming would go on to be acquired by NRG, and Soda joined on with them.
Northern Gaming basically just got bought up by
Wait, I was 23 when... Really? 23-year-old... Fuck, I'm 25 now. How'd that happen? What? Am I old?
And Soda joined on with them.
The Northern Gaming basically just got bought up by NRG. And as a result, I became a part owner of NRG. I don't own that much. It is a very small amount, but technically, I am an owner.
So we've got this story of a guy who's been here since the beginning. A WoW star who's been streaming since he was 14, made it big, and stopped playing WoW. But that didn't matter, because his viewers stuck with him as he played a bunch of other games, gambled, and documented his life online. But while it may all seem like an online Cinderella story, Sodapoppin's narrative is not one without controversy. As Twitch has grown, so has its audience. And over the course of the last 5 years, many have seen the platform as a career path. A place where, if you have something of value to offer, you can end up living the dream. But as people have flocked to Twitch for their chance to cash out, those who've been there from the beginning have stood up to maintain the status quo. And that's not always a good look,
Perry. Don't do it, Perry.
Later, Judy. What? I got kicked for being abusive.
Are you kidding me?
I called him Judy and he kicks me, bro.
In 2015, Sodapoppin expressed his controversial opinion on women streamers who were entering the space.
Wait, what did I say? I don't remember doing this. Everyone takes everything I say more seriously than I do.
2015.
Let me read this. Let's be honest. This whole girl streaming drama is out of hand. In my opinion, I don't care if girls are receiving larger donations. I only care if some girl streamers get away with being full cam more than 50% of their stream. Fuck it, 25% is too much. Kastron has gameplay the entire stream. She sucks ass at games and it's funny. I've always loved Kastron. Some of you are so naive in this whole... I don't remember... When the fuck did I even do this? Some of you are so naive in this whole argument, and it's actually has annoyed me to the point that I have to comment about this. I'm not affected by thirsty guys donating to girls. Being mad about that just means I'm jealous. I'm affected by non-gaming streamers calling themselves Twitch streamers, which is what I am, when really they belong on my free cams or YouTube. If you're going to be on Twitch and be a hot girl, that's fine. I expect that you're actually playing games and not just pandering giveaways while full cam for 80% of your stream. I am not in your category, and that's what insults me. P.S. To most girls that are going to be called out on this, I apologize, as most of you are probably not what I just explained, and that's where the ignorance comes to play. Yep.
Sodapoppin expressed his controversial opinion on women streamers who were entering the space, and was particularly critical of those spending more time in full cam than playing games.
Well, it sucks because it's like, okay, what sucked is there's a lot of girl streamers that like literally sit there and play games, and they were like using my tweet to attack them. Like, look what Soda said about you. And it was frustrating that they do that because like I look at it, I'm like, well, this girl's actually cool. She's playing games. But it was like used as an insult by like a bunch of people. So that's why I put that little bit at the end, because I know it's what they would do, right? I had to like already pre-apologize on behalf. The PS part. Like a lot of girls are going to get called out on this when it's just not who I'm targeting. At least was at the time. Whatever. Moving on. A real girl game. There. That's how much gameplay I want on my stream.
While Soda and his fan base considered this a harmless critique, others saw it as yet another major personality.
What a fucking men. I just want to play games and have fun. Okay. Don't talk about... Oh, gee. Okay, let's
pushing women out of the space. Something that has been a problem in the community since day one.
To me, what I watched of Sodapoppin, he came off as like a super pompous, self-important douchebag.
Ouch.
This take is in line with an ongoing theme within his channel. Soda has become increasingly jaded about a community that's changing, and is extremely open about his distaste for much of the modern Twitch ecosystem.
You got people trying to white knight in hopes that maybe they'll get laid by their favorite streamer, when in reality they're already married. Again, Twitch is a giant glorified mental hospital.
And some of that dark side look to people like Soda, the oft-banned XQC, and other...
Wait, what? The off-banned XQ... What does that mean?
The oft-banned XQC, and other R livestream fails characters like Greek God X for their take on all of the latest Twitch drama. Sometimes, these conversations are like walking through a minefield.
Should I build this chair?
You have one fucking last chance.
Should I build this chair for a YouTube video?
I don't care. Stop being an asshole on stream. It's not
about to leak chat.
You're not
I'm about to
edgy,
leak
you're
your,
not
I'm about to
funny.
leak your DMs. Keep talking, I'm leaking the DMs.
I don't care. It's fake. It's fake.
Soda has also been no stranger to short suspensions.
Let's get it, baby.
His often crude style of humor has landed him with suspensions for violating Twitch's terms of service.
Listen, in the streamer community, this is called street cred. Saying. All right, move on.
The entirety of his modern streaming career.
I got banned because I streamed on a second account and I watched streamers. And I think I got reported, maybe. I'm not sure. I actually don't know the full details.
That said, these crackdowns from Twitch have done nothing but grow his popularity, and are something he's woven into his identity as a streamer.
Half you guys kind of just hate me, and that's why you watch me. I don't want you guys being there and shit sometimes. I just want to stream.
He's become, in recent years, somewhat of a bad boy. One of the last remaining symbols of an era where Twitch was more or less the Wild West of the internet.
You shouldn't be able to do this on Twitch.
Stop talking about it like that. This is my passion.
Wow.
But in many ways, Soda has worked to temper the sometimes controversial nature of his channel.
I don't want to have anything on my car that's going to put me in a very awkward conversation. Right? Now, awkward being, I don't want to make people upset. I wouldn't want to put something, there are only 2 genders on my car. Because I think there's only 2 genders. I agree with that. However, I don't want to have some some angry woman just yell at me.
It's a lot of pressure to be that guy who's been there since the beginning. He's a streamer, gamer, social worker, friend, performer, and jester all at one time.
3, 2, 1, cheers. Dude, this was painful. So during the oh my god. There's like this big square of chocolate, and this one square is divided into about 12 other squares. It's the world's hottest chocolate. You're supposed to take 1/12 of it. We were retarded. We ate all 12 at once, and it was terrible.
Oh my god. Did you eat it?
Oh my god, immediate pain.
Don't milk. Oh, I need milk.
We wanted to see how long we could go without milk.
But recently, he's made some brief attempts to make his viewers aware of the nasty place Twitch can sometimes be.
Like Asmongold, for example, he didn't ban anything in his stream, and he talked about this. He didn't ban anything in his stream. And some people were like memeing to be like racist or whatever. They were doing that. I'll be the first to say sometimes it can actually be kind of funny. It can be, like the subtle stuff. But he came down to a point, he came to realize there were genuine racists in his channel.
As of February 2018, he's never dipped below 20,000 average viewers in a month.
Now what the hell is this? Ah! It's a dead pig. Yeah, someone sent a
He's become the go-to
variety a pig to my PO box. It was like one of those, I think it was a college or maybe high school, I don't know. They were gonna basically dissect it, and so they ordered one. I don't know. It's gross. Threw it away, but it's just so wasteful. It's a dead pig.
He's become the go-to variety streamer on Twitch, and is one of the only major streamers able to juggle games while maintaining his viewership.
Oh my god, that is... I break it. Oh, hey.
Ah! Fuck! He's also never let go of the game that made him famous in the first place. During August of 2018, he saw a massive spike in viewership during the latest WoW expansion, and recently, during the re-release of Classic WoW, he received a similar spike.
Yes. 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 Oh. God, it's as shitty as I want it to be, too.
Even as a variety streamer day to day, he's never lost touch with his base.
And in my channel, I have so many advantages, it's disgusting. I can go under a new game that no one else is playing, and that game will be pushed up to like the top 10 games on Twitch.
The reality of streaming in the modern world is that many broadcasters are linked to their game of choice. Names like Ninja and Dr. Lupo go hand in hand with Fortnite. Shroud is the king of the FPS genre, and pro players like Doublelift are obviously an extension of the game they dominate.
I like all streamers. The only streamers that I really don't like are ones that try way too hard to cater to like the vocal negative people. I hate that stuff. I fucking hate it. And whenever I see it happening, I'm like, dude, that's really just gross.
But Sodapoppin isn't just a gamer anymore. He's transcended that. He can play Hand Simulator for hours. And, well, that's just par for the course on his channel.
Where the fuck my hand, dude?
I can't pick something up off the ground.
Ah! Oh, dead! Okay, fucking dead! Bitch, fuck. Dead. I just got my fucking axe!
He may approach it in a nonchalant way, but Soda's weekly cadence has become sort of like a week of camp. There's events planned every day. You know what to expect.
Are we okay.
But things can get out of hand at any time. From the full playthroughs he does during the week that allow his viewers to vicariously travel through the new biggest titles in gaming with him.
Start a new game. probably gonna do survival. Excuse me, sir. I need that. Thank you. I'll take another one of these. It's always good to have extra water. That's the only way of getting water this early on, really.
To his hilarious back and forths with his friends and fellow streamers, Greek God X and XQC.
We got in trouble for this. The hotel got pissed. I think it was this guy. He got pissed at us. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, he's
whatever the hell is going on here.
Please tell the maid that she may refer to you now in Simon States.
To Mail Time, where his viewers send him whatever they want, and he opens it all on stream.
The hell? Is there a note in this motherfucker? No note? Someone just sent me chocolate? A bag of dog food. Retro pop-up hot dog toaster. Is actually a hot dog toaster.
Chance, we did it.
Nice, dude. What the fuck am I gonna do with this thing?
To his sometimes intoxicated and always entertaining live streams.
This is me. Outside with sunglasses. I can't, it's hard to see shit.
To the origins of his variety streaming, Shit Show Saturday, where he runs through a massive list of games in one day, all decided by his chat.
I'm sorry, there's some weeb games. Alright, so there's a handful of things wrong. One, they got the blackjack drama wrong. Two, y'all don't pick the games. Y'all are stupid. I pick the games because I know what's good. I hate to say it, y'all suck at it because y'all just vote shit like League of Legends and RuneScape. I swear to fuck. Show Saturday now. That's just what fucking releases, bro. Look at this quality. The graphics are next generation.
And of course, Sellout Sunday.
Well, I should say this. Volts and Cyphex pick them too.
To music. All
but
of which
individuals,
are decided by chat
not groups
divisions.
of people. Sellout Sunday. Let's start again. Oh my god.
He even returned to his competitive WoW roots and competed in a classic WoW PvP invitational tournament.
I would've won
he
this.
showed that he still got it.
I do.
And Chance moves on to round 2. To deal with the damage that's coming out right now either. And this will be round 2 for Chance. He will move on to the next round. Good game indeed.
Maybe more so than any other streamer, this cadence is Soda's life. He's been extremely honest about just how much of his life is consumed by his channel.
I did a 37-hour stream, and the next day I was like, no, I'm not streaming today. But maybe I'll feel good enough to stream the next day. I woke up the next day, I was like, no, I'm not streaming today either. And then I tweeted out, I'm like, I need time off. Like, I just had this mentally awakening moment. I need time off stream.
In his own words, he truly doesn't have much more than what we see on camera. And that's kind of the way he likes it.
The only thing I've achieved is streaming, man. I haven't done anything else. I'm pretty happy with where my life went. I'm very satisfied with it, of course. There are things to complain about being a streamer, but man, do we have it good. I mean, truly have it fucking great. So that's one thing I gotta double down on to make sure y'all know that I realize.
With his chat right next to him, he's reflecting. He's laughing. He's traversing all of life's most difficult questions live and right in front of you.
Live. People just belittle streaming and say it's literally just playing video games. I'm like, okay, it's really not hard to tell that it's at least a little bit more than that.
And what you see is what you get.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram.
The story of Tfue, the human ATM, a look at Mr. Beast. Feels strong, man. Hey, that's me.
Did your lyrics start on Twitch first? I know both of you all are OGs and began with WoW. Love both of you all BTW lyrics side
I don't know who started streaming on Twitch first. I don't know. It's a good question. The thing is, I started on Twitch not when Twitch first came out because it took me a while to go from Xfire to Twitch. It was like a completely different platform. So I stayed on Xfire for a good amount of time while Twitch was blowing up. Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Was it me? I don't know. I was on Xfire for a very long time. Like, I remember playing with Destiny while he was playing League of Legends. He was streaming on Twitch. I was streaming on Xfire still. I was an Xfire streamer. They were like competitors, along with Own3D. So it was Own3D and Twitch. Everyone knew of those two. And then there was Xfire. No one knew about Xfire. In fact, No one ever learned of Xfire. I swapped from Xfire to Twitch for a reason, because it was dying. It was just not as good as those three. I gotta pee.
Is this live? IDK. Is this even real?